is Nasser Abouzakhar. Okay, please.
Honorable Chair and distinguished delegates, good afternoon. Azul Filawan Sitma Daitma. As Amazigh, the indigenous peoples of Tamazight in North Africa, we welcome and strongly support the initiative to enhance the participation of indigenous peoples in the United Nations system. For too long, indigenous communities around the world have been sidelined from critical international decision-making processes that directly impact their rights, lands, cultures, and futures. This project represents a vital step towards correcting historical injustices and recognizing indigenous peoples as equal. Proactive stakeholders in global governance, strengthening indigenous participation in the United Nations is not only a matter of justice and inclusion, but it also enriches the United Nations system with unique perspectives, ancestral knowledge, and grassroots solutions that are essential to addressing today's global challenges. And leverage the participation opportunities to, firstly, establish a permanent dedicated mechanism within the United Nations system, including the General Assembly, to ensure the full and effective participation of indigenous peoples across the United Nations bodies. Secondly, guarantee indigenous peoples the right to speak and contribute directly without requiring state approval or intermediary representation in line with their self-determination. Thirdly, allocate the necessary resources to facilitate the participation of indigenous peoples from underrepresented regions, especially in Africa, including Tamazight, where the Amazigh are located in North Africa. Fourthly, to ensure that participation mechanisms are culturally appropriate, inclusive of indigenous governance structures, and respected of linguistic and regional diversity. Fifth, encourage UN member states to support this initiative by recognizing indigenous peoples.
Thank you very much for your statement. Yeah.
Thank you.